Welcome to Sibling Filmalry. I'm Donata,
I'm Reggie.
and we are at the movies this afternoon watching Kong, Skull Island. So, there's a lot of people in this movie.
Yeah.
So, what's the guy's name? The mercenary?
Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston. He plays Loki
In the Thor
in
movies.
Thor movies. You got Brie Larson, Best Actress last year, and Faroon. Samuel Jackson, which the movie should be called Kong versus Samuel Jackson.
Basically.
That's what the movie should be called.
Basically.
You
got
got
John C. Reilly.
John C. Reilly.
Was Step Brothers with the other funny guy, Will
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Will
Yeah,
Ferrell.
He's funny.
He's
dude.
very funny.
He's funny in this movie too. John Goodman.
John Goodman's in this movie.
And then Corey Hawkins, kind of a newcomer, but he's like the guy on 24.
24.
Yeah.
So
and he's like the Dr. Dre.
he is Dr. Dre in the Straight Outta Compton.
Mm-hmm.
So
A lot of people.
A lot of people in this movie. I can't tell you the number of King Kong movies there have been. I'm gonna say over 10.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. This movie, and they do it all different types of ways. Either they're capturing Kong, they're taking him to New York, they on the island with him and fighting. They fighting with the people. So this is a kind of a new take, I think, because this is them on Kong's island and how they're gonna survive being on Kong Island with him and his historic animal friends and foes.
Everybody's well, no, he doesn't have friends. That's
They
right.
have friends.
That's right.
What'd you think?
I liked it. It wasn't extraordinary to me. Y'all, this is what y'all gotta understand. We see a lot of movies, so you gotta be like really like out of this world for me to like really like it, or be really different. But it was different take.
It was a different
but
take.
it was pretty much. I could really tell you what was gonna happen throughout the whole movie.
It's not nothing. I'm gonna tell you why you go see this movie. You go see this movie to wear these cool glasses and see some of the best shots ever.
Right.
These
right.
are some great shots in this movie. There's some shots. I mean, every scene, I'm like poster.
Right, yeah.
Poster. It's so many different. You can decorate your whole office or home with posters of him close up. They do a very good job of showing. Because not a lot of King Kong movies do a good job of showing variation, like depth of him,
Yeah.
and then proportions of how big he is to other things.
Right.
And this
right.
movie does a very good job of doing that. But it's a lot of great shots.
Great shots, and it seems. I mean, Kong looks really realistic.
He does.
So and all the animals do. So that was good. But I like that part about it. But like I said, the story wise, it's not anything special. It's not anything out of the ordinary, I guess. Samuel Jackson did a great job. Everybody did a good job. It just wasn't anything that was extraordinary for me, other than like Donata said, like the shots and the creatures. This one thing about it, and they kind of did the same thing with Godzilla a few years ago, the newest version of Godzilla. They made him out to be more of a hero than just a bad guy. So he's actually the protector.
Which, at the end of the day, King Kong is not the. You come and get me out of my environment and want me to act like a zoo animal.
That's true.
No, I run this.
But you're right. It's always the same. But the movies always try to portray him as evil, even though it's the same.
It's always like,
right. So he's just trying to do what he has to do with this, and in the movie, it looks at them from both perspectives. Like, he does kill a lot of people, so it's like, okay, he's bad. But then the other side of it is he's just trying to protect his own. So it's they kind of come at it from both sides, and not just him just being the villain of the story.
It does take place during the Cold War.
Yeah.
A little bit after the Vietnam War, so it's a little bit of a time collapse or back. I can't say it right.
Yes,
back in time. Back in time a little bit, but I mean it's alright.
Yes, I mean I guess the thing about it is nothing really stood out other than like the creatures. I mean I guess other than John C. Reilly, he was the only like actor that really stood out to me.
The funny one.
Yeah.
He was very funny.
Other than that, everybody was just good. I mean, nobody did a bad job, but nobody like stood out to me.
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
www.filmalry.com. Go see it if you want to see some good shots. But if you're done with King Kong, you can wait till HBO.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. What did you say again?
What?
No, what did you say? Tell them again what the sibling film.
www.siblingfilmalry.com.
All right. See you.
Bye.
I cut her off. I'm sorry.